Hello everyone. So this tutorial 2 is the continuation of our previous tutorial 1 in which we discussed about the staff, right? And different music notes, and we saw the mapping of different notations, different notes in our keyboard, right? So in this tutorial we'll understand about the rhythm in music. The simplest definition for what is rhythm in music is the arrangement of notes of different lengths for different time stamp. A different way of thinking about what is rhythm in music is how the notes are measured in the length of time that this sound in a piece of music. For most people, they think of the rhythm of the music as how fast or slow the music is, or how short or long are the notes. But there is much more to this important element of music. Okay, so there are different elements. One element is tempo, the speed or pace of the music. Okay, what is tempo? Tempo is basically the speed or pace of the music. Second is beat. Beat is simply the underlying pulse in the music. Third is length of notes. Length of notes simply defines how long or short a note sounds. Next is time signature. Time signatures is it is basically two numbers at the beginning of the music that determines the signature, whether it's 3 by 4, 2 by 4, something like that. We'll discuss about this time signature in detail once we perform our first song. Next element is phrasing. The shorter sections that combine to make up the music as a whole, we can say. Okay, that is phrasing. Now, after knowing this, in the previous tutorial, we just saw these notes, right? Now this part is called as note head. This is also note head. This is also note head. This is also note head. This is called as the stem. Right now, the direction of stem is upward. This is a stem. This is a stem. Connecting two stems is called as beam, and this is flag. Okay. Basically, this is one of the examples which is showing note heads with the stems, beams, and flags. Okay. Now we'll see different symbols that we'll see in our sheet music. Okay. First three symbols will be little important because that will be using in our first song, or I can say initial 2 to 3 songs basically. Okay, all the symbols are important. There will be more symbols. Okay, as we learn more sheet music and notes. Okay, this symbol is a whole note. Okay, which sustain for 4 beats. Okay, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4 is one of the counting patterns. Okay, so note will sustain for 4 beats. This symbol is half note. Okay, note head with upward stem. The stem can be downward, but still the note will be called as half note. So direction of a stem doesn't matter. Okay, just understand this. So half note will sustain for 2 beats. Quarter note will sustain for 1 beat. The length of this eighth note is 1 by 2 beat. For example, counting is 1, 2, 3, 4. So between 1 and 2, this eighth note you have to play twice. Between 1, 2, 3, 4, between 1 and 2, this quarter note you have to play only one time. And this is joined eighth notes. So two eighth note combined with the beam will be 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 is equals to 1 beat. 16th note is having two flags. Okay, note head stem with two flags, and value is 1 by 4 beat. And joint 16th notes, basically 4 16 notes combined, which is equivalent to 1. Value is equivalent to 1 beat. Okay, so look at these symbols. So initially, for the first few songs, we are interested in whole note, half note, quarter note. Okay, just look at these symbols. This is whole note, note head with stem, note head with the stem, the filled note head. Okay, and these are the symbols, American name and their British name. Half note, British name is minim. Quarter note, British name is crochet. Likewise. Okay, whole note is also having one British name, 8th note, 16th note. Thank you. Thanks for your time. Keep learning, keep watching. Enjoy.